Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. People, let's get to the bottom of this shit. What is going on with impeachment and whistleblowers and phone calls in the Ukraine? Shit. What is this? Should we be worried? I had a friend of mine ask me, Jericho, is Trump not going to get reelected? Are we going to lose in 2020? What is this shit? Now, first of all, before I get started, if you hear wind blowing in the background, it's the AC in my car because it's 80 degrees outside. It's hot as shit. So, I did a video the other day talking about the transcripts coming out about the phone call. Here's what it's all about. So, Trump was on the phone with the president of the Ukraine. The Democrats are saying that in this phone call, he was threatening to withhold military support unless they went after Biden, investigated him, and went after him about his son working for some Ukrainian company, making all this money. And it turns out Biden was the one who did, while he was vice president, threaten to withhold money from the Ukraine unless they fired a prosecutor that was going after his son. So you have this whistleblower. This whistleblower is the one who started this whole thing, saying that I have information that Trump said something wrong on this phone call. Turned out to be second and third hand information, a bunch of bullshit. So today, the second whistleblower, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little whistleblower, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little whistleblower, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little whistleblowers, all of them full of shit. So we have the second whistleblower coming out saying that I have first-hand information. Like, I was there. I had an earpiece and I was listening to shit. I got first-hand info that's going to bring this orange motherfucker down. Now, Larry Elder has a very good video where he talks about the history of the Democrats calling for Trump's impeachment. Stormy Daniels. You got the Russia collusion. You got he's a racist and all these things. He shows this tweet that this Democrat from Jersey, Al Green, and every time I say that dude's name, I'm like, fuck, man, how could such a piece of shit have the same name as such a good singer? Poor Al Green. So anyway, this Democrat, Al Green from Jersey, said that Trump is all these phobias. He has xenophobia, transphobia, homophobia, blah, blah, all these bullshit buzzwords, right? So basically, we should impeach him because we don't like him and we think he's bad. That's it. That sounds like something a child would say. And he's bad. I don't like him. So this fool Al Green, who looks like somebody sprayed him with glue and then rolled him on a barbershop floor, wants us to get rid of Trump because he doesn't like him. Then you got Aunt Pearl, a.k.a. Maxine Waters, down in L.A. and her shitty fucked up district, talking about impeach 45, Stormy Daniels, all this bullshit. And none of it worked out. None of it panned out. The Mueller report didn't pan out. Nothing happened. But check out that video by Larry Elder. He lays out the history of their wanting to impeach Trump. So this time, this is it. We got a whistleblower. We got somebody with first-hand information. A foreign government is involved. It's not Russia, but it's close enough. We'll take it. Now remember, Pelosi, her gnarled, disgusting, liver-spotted, demonic ass was all for not impeaching Trump a few weeks ago, a month ago. She was like, no, I need to tell my fellow Democrats to chill the fuck out. We're not gonna push for impeachment because it would damage the country, she said. So apparently now, fast forward a month later, a few weeks, whatever, she don't give a shit about that damage. We need to push forward with this impeachment. Now, what's going to happen? Congress is going to vote on it, or the House is going to vote on it, Is it going to pass? Of course. They have control of the House. They're a bunch of sick fucks. This is what they want. They think this is it. We're finally going to get Trump out. Why? Because we don't like him. Okay, what the fuck ever. Thought it's supposed to be high misdemeanors and treason, but apparently the 2019 version is we don't like him. So any fucking way, is it going to pass the House? Of course. They don't like him. There's plenty of them. It's a done deal. But in order for him to be removed, the Senate has to vote him out. That's not going to fucking happen. So here's what it is. They're going to push for this impeachment. It's going to pass the House. It's going to go to the Senate. The Senate's going to say, kiss my ass. Now Trump can truly say, I am a victim of a horrible witch hunt. And this time, probably the first time, somebody actually calling or saying they are a victim and they have actual victimhood. This will be the first time that someone claiming to be a victim actually has authentic victimhood. This will be a first for me. I've never seen a real victim post-Trump declaring he's running for president. So this should be good. So, in giving Trump said victimhood, you just gave him a path to the White House. He can say, here, look at these sick fucks. You got the Democrats in our government going after me. You got the corrupt media backing them up. This is a witch hunt. Look what they did to me. They pushed for impeachment and it didn't happen. They wasted your time. They wasted your tax money and it didn't fucking happen. They don't like me. They don't like you. Because that's what they're saying with all this anger and this venom toward the president. That's anger. That's venom towards me and you. Don't get it misunderstood. Trump is our representative. He is our mouthpiece. He is in the White House. We have our collective hand up his ass, manipulating his mouth like a puppet. He's saying what we want him to say. He's doing what we want him to do. So all this anger and this venom and these resources you're putting into tearing him down, those same resources are going into tearing us down. You say fuck him, you say fuck me, fuck us. But now, all together, hands across America style, we are all going to say at the same time, fuck you. What is this shit? Side note, why are all these politicians so fucking old? Shit. Every time I look and they're interviewing some ass with a D next to their name, they're old as fuck. Now, I'm not saying 60 plus is old in real life. Isn't the whole goal of this thing to get old? The whole goal of life is to grow old? But shit, we need some new blood in our government. We need younger people. We need people who are dealing with the effects of their policies right now. Not these rich, content, complacent, pickled, fattened off the backs of our labor politicians that have been in there for years. Remember, Maxine Waters, that rotten skank, has been in Congress since 1991. Elijah Cummings, that rotten piece of fake tier shit, has been in Congress since 1996. The list goes on. Republicans and Democrats. You fuckers have been in there too long. New blood, new faces, new ideas. Not the way they did it with their freshman class, diverse, blah, 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 dumb fucks. No. We need real, actual, quality people to be in our government to give it a makeover. I'm telling you, every damn person I saw was old as shit. Is AARP sponsoring our government? Anyway, by continually going after Trump, by continually bringing up these falsehoods, these lies, and just as bad, going after every single tiny little thing with all of this anger, with their full force, every little tiny thing. He had a phone call with the president. Oh, impeachment, impeachment, impeachment. We need whistleblowers, blah, like, chill the fuck out. The president can get on the phone and talk to whoever he wants. Now they're giving Trump shit that, oh, he came out and publicly said that he wants China to investigate Biden. What the fuck? So what? You think this man is actually going to out in the open ask for a foreign power to somehow undermine his political rival, I guess, if you want to call him that? Can you call Biden a rival? Are they really taking this fucker serious? There's nothing illegal about that. We help other governments all the time. You want to see that receipt? You want to see the total for how many times we've helped other governments? Get the fuck out of here. Biden should be investigated. He's the one who committed a crime, and he confesses on tape. Fuck. What more do you want? He brags about it. Hell yeah, I did that. I told him, if you don't have that dude fired in 6 hours, I'm out of here. Like, watch the video. It's not the Biden that we see on the campaign trail. I just saw something where he wishes someone a quick recovery and they're already playing their sport again. See, that's not the Biden they show on this tape. On this tape, it's a slick, shrewd, callous, you want some shit from me, you do what I tell you first kind of Biden. It's not the hair-sniffing Bidenist pervertist we've become accustomed to. This was a different Biden. This was a Biden around other men of power showing you that I'm the top dog. All you guys walk to the edge of this bridge and pull your dicks out and see whose dick hits the water. That's the kind of Biden that was. That's the one who needs to be investigated. Don't get it confused. Don't get the Biden we see on the campaign trail mixed up with the Biden that was wasting our fucking time and tax money in the White House. That was a different Biden. This hard candy sucking, make sure he gets back before they close the doors at the old folks' home, Biden is not the real one. What part of the plan this is, I don't know. But that's not the same guy that's on that fucking tape. But I'm watching all this shit. I'm seeing these whistleblowers and phone calls. Like, what? Didn't they release the transcripts? So you had a whistleblower. Trump releases the written transcripts of said phone call, but now there's another guy or girl, don't want to fucking get it wrong. There's another guy, girl, him, there, them, Z, whatever the fuck, coming out with more information. What information do they have that the written transcripts of the conversation didn't have in them? That's what I don't understand. Now, if Trump really did do something wrong and illegal, you got to pay the piper, bro. I'll be the first one to do a video saying, Trump, you fucked up. But if he didn't fuck up, and this really is a witch hunt, and you guys are just mad at him because you don't like him, well, you motherfuckers need to pay too. Now, I hope next year when some of these clowns are up for re-election, people remember this. People remember the lies and the waste of their time and the waste of their tax money that we don't have much to be giving out anyway. Remember that. Remember this shit. What did Smokey say in Friday? Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. But you guys remember this. Remember what they did to us. Remember what they tried to do to our country when it's time to pull the lever. Now, somehow, I hope I clarified what the fuck is going on. What is this shit? Is it serious? I don't think so. I mean, you look at who's involved, the Speaker of the House and this person and that person and Congressman, Senator. Yeah, I guess it's serious on that level. But is it going to stick? Fuck no. Is it going to stop Trump from rolling up in that bitch for another 4 years? Fuck no. You're only making it worse for yourself, Democrats. No tax plan. You ain't heard these fuckers roll out any plans for anything. Any ideas to get more money in our pocket? Any ideas to make our economy more prosperous? all you hear out of their mouths is Trump impeachment, Trump impeachment, Trump, Trump, Trump impeachment, Trump. That's all we hear out of you fuckers. Our economy's doing good. Our pockets are a little bit fatter. Unless you're talking about that, nobody cares. Now let me get back to the rest of my weekend. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.